Did you do the homework?
No, Sarah, I was confused. I don't know what to write. Could you please help me?
I also don't know. Let's ask the teacher.
Good morning, students.
Miss, may I come in?
Oh, as usual, John. Why are you late?
Sorry, miss.
Did you have any dreams again? Get in.
Thank you.
So, good morning, students. Hope you and your family are safe. As you know, many of your parents are working in military and military hospitals. Let us always keep them in our prayers. There has been a warning in air for few days regarding an outbreak of war due to tense situation in some of our neighboring countries. Now, as the countries has declared war, let's hope all issues are resolved as soon as possible and peace can be restored. Let us come back to our class. Last class, we were discussing about some of our social religious reformers, great people who stood against the odds of their times and fought for reforming the country. Let's discuss more about what we learned yesterday. Hope you remember about non-violence and religious harmony. Whenever we talk about India, we all need to be proud. As you know, we have very rich culture and heritage that always value peace and harmony between humans. Today, I will show you those social religious leaders who actually reformed India. This is Savitribai Phule. She is the first Indian woman teacher. Do you remember in which state she was working?
Ma'am, Maharashtra.
Yes, very good. She was working in Maharashtra. As you know, this is Sri Buddha. Let me ask you, when Sri Buddha was sitting under a tree and meditating, he got enlightenment. Do you know the name of the tree?
Yes, miss. I know the answer. Bodhi tree.
Yes, very good. That is Bodhi tree. Can anyone recall this person?
Rajaram Mohan Roy, also known as the father of modern India. He was the one who abolished sati and child marriage.
Yes, very good. This is Swami Vivekananda. You know, he's a key figure who introduced Vedanta and yoga to the Western world. He is considered as the father of modern Indian nationalism, who raised interfaith awareness among the world relations. So, let's come back to the homework. What is interfaith?
I know, ma'am. Interfaith refers to the people or groups of different religious or spiritual worldviews and traditions coming together.
Yes, very good. This is Mother Teresa. She is known across the world as Mother. She spent her whole life helping the poor people of India, especially orphans. Do you know what is his full name?
Yes, Miss Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi.
Do you know what he is famous for?
He is the leader of nationalist movement against the British rule in India. He also believed in non-violence.
Yes, non-violence. He is famous for one of the most important concepts, which is ahimsa or non-violence. This non-violence movement was revolutionary in the history of India's independence struggle.
Attention everyone, as we all know that the tension of the war between nations are prevailing. The news reports many incidents of civilians being attacked. As we know, most of our students' parents are working in military and also in war camps. Let us all stand up and pray to transform the hearts and minds of all those who perpetrate violence and oppression. Grant wisdom to the world leaders in advancing efforts toward world peace. O God, in your loving kindness, watch over those who are refugees and victims of the war, those separated from their loved ones and those who have left home to protect their nation. O God, please show your kindness to all in need. Amen.
Alright, I think it's good if we watch today's news. Let's see what's going around in the world.
Despite UN secretaries' diplomatic efforts during their fourth visit to the neighboring country, the prime ministers of country remained resistant while emphasizing support and facing challenges. Many countries have joined forces with countries for war. Even on actions to alleviate the suffering of civilians, the countries has not agreed to stop war. Due to the war, many civilians has gone as refugees to neighboring countries. In the midst of ongoing war, an anti-task missile struck a home in our neighboring country, killing many civilians. Security has been tightened in the borders and soldiers have been alerted about attacks. Many mines exploded in the borders and reported that many soldiers were killed and injured.
The class is ended. Thank you.